ewedu seed. You plant it and it will germinate in 3 days. You plant it, it will germinate in 3 days. That is, it will come up in 3 days. So you have to follow this process. The process is that you put it in a cloth, put the ewedu seed in a cloth, tie it, then pour hot water, hot or warm water, pour it in a plate. Hot water, can see me? Pour it in a plate. Then soak the ewedu seed in that water for like some minutes till the water will bring out colored water from the soaked ewedu seed. I don't know the botanical name for it, but ewedu seed in Yoruba it's ewedu. It's a popular vegetable soup. So you soak it for some time till the water bring a turn to a colored water. Then you observe it for some minutes. You can see now. Can see the water has turned colored, so you can see. So when it has turned colored like this, then you press it to bring out the water. Can see the water is somehow hot. I'm trying to bring out the water. Then after this process, you dry it. You dry the ewedu seed. You dry it. I want to pour it in a tray. I will now dry it. I will dry it. After for some time, I put it under the sun or anywhere there is ventilation for it to dry. You can see that the water has turned into a colored one. So you dry it like this. You spread the ewedu seed for it to dry. Then you take it to the sun or a ventilated area where you can blow it. You can see. I want to dry it now. Then you put it under the sun for some time. When it dried, then you spread it. You see, I will do that later. But this is the first process. You can see. We just did the processing about 2 hours ago, where I said that you boil the hot water and then you put the ewedu seed in a cloth, then tie it, put it in that hot water and observe it for some minutes till the water turns into a colored one. When the water brings a colored, when the water has turned into a colored one, then you now bring out the ewedu seed as I did, and you press the water out of the ewedu seed, then you spread it. I spread it not more than like 2 hours now. The ewedu seed has dried. So the next process is now to spread it. Like I said, when you plant it within 3 or 4 days, it will germinate. Give it 3 days. But let's just say 4 days. Today is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Before Tuesday, you see that it has germinated. So it just to show us that you can plant it and within 4 days it will germinate. It will germinate. Then you cannot transplant it. But the first place is all this. To plant it, that's first place. You can see all these ones. All these ones, that's the way we did it. So if you like, you can transplant it so that it will come out in a good form. So I want to spread it now. Before Tuesday, you see that it will come out. I'm spreading the seed. You can see that this place is plain, unlike the other areas that there are ewedu there. So here, I promise you, before Tuesday, it will come out. So I've done it. And the rest of the seed now, I will still spread it all over here. It will, you know, some has grown. So the other one will come out. And as you are putting this on, the other one will be able to what? To grow also. So the spaces that are left behind, I want to spread it so that this one also will germinate from it. But what I'm just trying to point out here is just that you can plant it within 3 or 4 days, it will germinate. I will still show you this one that I'm spreading now on that Tuesday, so that the little one will have come out also. If you like, you can see the ground. If you like, you cannot see it. Just make sure that it's wet. Place is wet. Now we are dry season, and that is why we try to wet it. Just a simple process.